Hey everyone, how are you all doing? And welcome to today's 9th installment of the Luke's Point of View series. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it, so let's get right to it. Today we're going to be covering Luke's point of view of Kit Fisto, the most happy and go-lucky and smiliest Jedi that has ever pretty much existed. So to give a bit of a backstory on Kit Fisto, he was a Nautolan Jedi Knight. Kit Fisto traded his traditional role as a negotiator and peacekeeper for a generalship leading Republic troops. As part of the Jedi rescue mission to Geonosis, he fought separatist droids and saw the first shots fired in the Clone Wars. Kit was a capable fighter on land, but as a water-breathing Nautolan, he particularly excelled at underwater combat. He led clone troopers into battle on Mon Cala, helping keep Prince Li Char safe from separatist troops hunting him. Kit survived the Clone Wars, but met his end when the Jedi tried to take Supreme Chancellor Palpatine into custody. He wasn't prepared for the ferocity of Palpatine's assault on the Jedi, and a lightsaber slash ended his life. Now, if you guys will remember, Kit was actually the last Jedi before Mace Windu to get killed by Palpatine, which is saying a lot, actually, considering that Mace was so extremely powerful compared to the other Jedi Masters and Jedi Knights. Kit was, I guess we could say, in that battle with the other Jedi there, at least the second most powerful after Mace. So, once again, here's what Luke has to say about him, and I think it's really cool that Luke even knows who he is, so let's get right to it. Hailing from the watery planet Glee and Selm, Kit Fisto was easily identified by his large black eyes and long head tentacles, traits of the amphibious Nautolan species. A member of the High Council, Master Fisto was also known across the galaxy as one of the finest duelists to ever grace the Jedi Order. Legend has it, he was even capable of holding his own against the cyborg warrior General Grievous. Fisto, which side note here that blows my mind that Luke now actually knows who General Grievous is. In canon, Fisto was also a celebrated general during the Clone Wars, fighting in campaigns from Geonosis to Mon Cala. His service to the Order ended when he was slain by Darth Sidious. So not only does he know who Kit Fisto is, but he also knows who General Grievous is. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a whole section just on General Grievous as well. I would love to know more about what Luke thinks of the General Cyborg that led the Clone Wars near the end. Something else I'd also like to know, which I'm hoping that they're going to cover it once the full book comes out and we'll get to see it, is what Luke thinks about Master Mace Windu. That would be something pretty interesting to read about as well, since we don't know that Luke actually even knows about him, and we haven't seen any mention of him at all here, so I'm excited to see about that. So there you have it, that's what Luke thinks about our favorite Nautolan Jedi, the smiley-faced Kit Fisto. Hope you enjoyed this one. Stay tuned for the next one where we'll cover either Obi-Wan Kenobi or Shaak Ti, and then we can go into Luke's point of view of the different Jedi Force powers, the light side powers in canon, and then we'll cover sequel trilogy stuff, as much as we've been given until the full book comes out end of November. Thanks for joining me today. Hit like on this one if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Now, fulfill your destiny.